of Walk the Square. I am your hostess. I always wonder, do we say host or hostess? I'm not sure. I am Dee Dee, aka Laura, aka Laura Beth. My real name, I should say. And I am out walking the square. If you don't know what that means and you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. For 30 days, I will be walking the square from my back door down across the field and up 2 streets and up my driveway. That's the square I'm talking about. So I call it Walk the Square. I think it's pretty clever myself. Anyways, I just woke up about maybe 15, 20 minutes ago, maybe not even, I can't remember. Fed my cats, did the potty thing, weighed myself. Of course, I hate the scale because it never shows that I lost any weight. I don't know if something's wrong with my scale. I don't have a very good scale anyway. But that's okay because today begins my little food cards that I used to do. I don't know if you guys remember them, but where each little tiny card has the certain type of food I'm going to eat. Like one has protein, one has vegetable, one has fruit, and I arrange them so I know exactly what I need to eat for each meal. So I know when I go in there and it's time to eat breakfast, I will be having 40 grams of protein automatically. I will have one carb and I will have one vegetable. That's breakfast. And then for lunch, it's a little different. For dinner, it's a little different. Dinner is literally just protein and a vegetable if I feel like it. Because dinner time, I'm not as hungry at night, which is nice because most people, nighttime is the time they binge eat. They'll turn on Netflix or TV and I'll watch something with Matthew if he wants me to. Or, sorry about that, in case you missed that. I want to dedicate this live stream to Jade. Sorry about that, in case you missed that. I want to dedicate this live stream to Jadiant. I think his real name is Johnny. Who was in a fire, got badly burned, and he has a channel as well. I think he's kind of new because he doesn't have very many videos on it. But this young man, definitely an inspiration. The pain he went through. I mean, I'll let him tell the full story, but basically he had a candle lit in the barn and he and his sister were there and his big sister was babysitting them. And the dog somehow ran. I think maybe the sister called the dog or something into the house and the dog's tail knocked over the candle up higher. I can't remember what, the loft, I guess. He was in the loft and couldn't get down quickly. He eventually, I think, tried to jump or something, but fact is his whole body caught on fire. Oh, look at those birdies overhead. I don't know what those are. They really look like pelicans, but I'm not sure. Storks, maybe? No, I think they are pelicans. Can you guys see them? I'll try to zoom in a little bit. It's too hard to see, I know. Their beaks are kind of like pelicans. Oh well, whatever. Back to Jadiant's story. Fact is, however it happened, I didn't really catch the full scope, but he got burned his whole, I'd say probably at least 80% of his body was burned, if not all of it. He wasn't breathing, and his sister came down and said, "Dear God, please let Johnny breathe," and he started breathing again. He went through lots and lots of skin grafting and awful, horrid procedures. I pray to Yahweh above I never have to go through. But needless to say, he is a fighter. He is going strong. He's very much alive. He is very disfigured from standard point of how we expect people to look. That's pleasant to the eye. Unfortunately, when people get burned or this happens to them, it changes our physical appearance. But he's an inspiration because in spite of that, he goes on and he inspires people and he encourages people and he loves God. And What an inspiration he is. Hi, Bunny Rabbit. So, yes, Jadiant, this is for you. And thanking up. Every time I think of these people that have inspired me, it gets me up out of that bed to go on this walk, even though it's very chilly today. And who knows what's going to happen each day, with the weather, with circumstances, you never know. But thankfully, it's just a nice, calm, kind of cool day. Ready to go to church eventually here. We have church class, so I'll be going to that and then to the service. Pastor's out of town on his family vacation that he takes every year. So I think Pastor Kenny will be preaching instead of Pastor Scott today. And that's all right. Either one is wonderful. Kenny's funny. Pastor Scott's pretty funny too, but Pastor Scott is more insightful and in depth with what he teaches. It's all good though. I'm very blessed with the church I go to. All right. Now, we are almost back to the driveway of the happy home front. Nobody's really up right now, huh? You guys all sleeping? Well, it's a Sunday morning. You probably are. If you don't go to church or do something on Sunday, you're probably sound asleep in your beds. That's all right. Sleep tight. All right. So yeah, that was Jadiant's story. On tap for today for me, like I told you, church class. It's called Lead With Us. I already finished Grow With Us, and then in the beginning part is Join With Us. But I don't know, they may make me a member before I do Join With Us. I don't know how that works. I think I got to do all the classes before I can do that. And my friend also has to do that, so we're going to be doing those classes together, which is nice. Oh, hey, Melvis. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Anyway, I'll flip the camera back around to me so you can not just see the path, but you can see me. All right, so yes, that is what we're doing today. And when I get home from church, I'm going to read a chapter of my book. I got to read my Jeremiah, probably chapter 3 today if Amber does her part in Jeremiah 2. I'm not sure. Oh man, the sun's going to be right in my eyes and I got no sunglasses on. That's all right. Close your eyes and get that vitamin D. Whew, it's good for your skin and good for your circulation. Speaking of which, y'all, if you're old like me, I'm almost 59. If you got circulation problems and you found a way to help that little issue, please let me know. I'd love to know your secret. I wake up in the morning sometimes and I've slept on my hand. My fingers are numb, I need to get better circulation in my hands and stuff. Yes, the weather's very nice, Melvis. See? Beautiful blue skies all around. Look at that. Whew, very nice. Oh, the moon's still out. Can y'all see the moon? I don't know if I can zoom in and show it to you. It's not showing. There it is. There's the moon. The moon is saying goodbye. Slowly, slowly. That's kind of fun. All right. Anyway, I slept good. I woke up like maybe twice, but very, very briefly and not fully awake, just enough to flip over and go back to sleep. My kind of wake up. So, I always do this, so I guess I will, just for the heck of it. This is what we're looking at right now. That's the bod. That's why I don't trust scales, because I know I've lost weight. I know I've lost fat. And I'm doing better, so heck with the stupid scale. I feel good. Hi, Ray in game. Ooh, my cervical discs. I've gone to chiropractors. They messed me up more. Who would I have my cervical discs checked with? Is it a doctor thing or a specialist thing? I mean, it's very possible my cervical discs are out of whack. With an old body like mine, probably. Oh, and there's Mr. Leo. Oh, a neurologist. I haven't been to one in a while. Hi, Lily. How you doing, buddy? Here's our beautiful creamy orange cat. He's a beautiful boy. Look at good boy, Lee, with his little raccoon tail. All right. We are home at the Happy Home Front. Thanks for walking the square with me. I appreciate it. Now y'all know the rules. Y'all know the gist. If you keep me talking for a little while, we have a longer live stream. If you don't, I shut her down and finish up doing what I was doing. Leo's going to give us a nice little view of his belly. Oh, okay. Melvis like carpal tunnel type thing. No, my problem was I was sleeping on my hand. That's what I'm saying. I fall asleep and I've slept on my hand and it goes numb. So that's what I was talking about. I don't mean just in general that it's numb. I meant because I slept on my hand. Okay, buddy. You want to go in? I don't blame you. It's chilly out here. Go ahead, lady. Go ahead. So much warmer in there. Because the heat kicked on last night. I woke up this morning and I heard the heater running. I was like, what on earth? Why is the heat on? Well, the heat knew that it was cold in here, in there. So, okay. Well, give it a few more minutes here. If anybody wants to ask questions or talk, feel free. Come on in. Oh, sunshine. There we go. Yeah, this is my church outfit right now. That's what I have on. I'll make sure I post Jadiant's information, the young man that I was talking about. So you guys can check out his channel, give him some love, give him some encouragement. Let him know you heard about him here on the Delusion Dispeller channel. Walk the Square. And then I will send the link to him so he can see it as well. 10. Church starts at 10. We got a while yet. The man is still sleeping in there. Well, my brain's run out of things to talk about, so like I said, give it a few seconds and then or minutes. Then I will head on out. I don't think my brain is quite awake yet, actually. It is 7:07. I'll give it till 7:10. Yeah, usually I wake up with Amber, my daughter's Marco Polo videos, talking about all the stuff happening in her life and that kind of thing. In fact, she's talking to me right now. Oh, okay. Good night, Melvis, or good morning, whatever. Sleep well. Get well rested for your day. Hope you have a good one. Show you one thing I'm kind of proud of while I'm sitting here. I'm sitting here looking at my lawn. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can, kind of. See that line right there? That line means that I have mowed the lawn 3 times now already with a little plain gas mower, not an automatic mower. And I have kept up on mowing my lawn. Here's Meech. Say hi to Gladys. She always comes and watches the video afterwards, I guess. Oh, maybe not. Okay. Well, Meechy is here lurking around, Gladys. Always nearby, huh, Meech? Look at the tail. Oh, no, she disappeared. I think she's eating grass. My cats love to eat grass like they're cows. So, yeah. Anyway. Oh, thank you. These things right here. Whoops. These things right here are getting moved off of my lawn. They were an attempt at having a planter for garden, and I hate them. I do not like those planter things. Roland can come and pick them up and have them and use them. I don't like them. They are an eyesore in the middle of my lawn, and I don't use them. So I tried to grow stuff in them. Tomatoes kind of grew, not growed, grew. Um, but not really. They don't have a good drainage in them. The soil just doesn't work in that wood stuff, at least that type of wood. Or maybe I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know, but I don't like them. This is what they look like up close. They're just square box things that Roland built for me to have garden. And yeah, no, they don't work. So, hello. Look who's up in my face again. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Hey. Hi. How you doing, girlie? Did you sleep good outside? All the cats were outside last night. We actually got to sleep because cats weren't scratching at our bedroom door for once. Yay. Yay. So beautiful. Anywho. Oh, it is that magical time. It's 7:10. I said I was heading off at 7:10. So you guys, thank you for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to go in the house where it's quite a bit warmer and comfortable. Oh, thanks, Tahid. Tahid. I have 6 of them. All right. I am going to talk at you later, and thank you for joining me on Walk the Square Day 3. I can't believe we're on Day 3 already. Although yesterday I thought we had already done Day 3, so I was like, oh, is this Day 4? I always go back to my YouTube and check which day it is because I forget. I should probably write it down in my journal or something. Okay. Well, I appreciate y'all for being here, and I will talk to you on tomorrow's Walk the Square Day 4. Don't forget, check out Jadiant's channel. Appreciate you. Be blessed, everybody. Happy Sunday. And till next time. See ya.